Hey, what's up, y'all? So recently, my favorite all-time handgun that I carry every day, Smith & Wesson 686 Plus, that I've had since 2013, had a catastrophic problem. I had to send it into Smith & Wesson, and had to do with the barrel being loose and slightly tilted down. It's a pretty big deal. It's going to be out for a while. So the next gun that won the contract is the twin brother Smith & Wesson 586. So I'm out here training with it today. I'm going to start with a bill drill like I usually do. That's 5 shots from 7 yards in 3 seconds or less, okay, while you're moving your feet. Let's do that, and then we're going to do some right and left hand shooting. In combat distances, as the FBI says, 7 yards and in is the most common distances in a gunfight. So let's do a little bit of that, and then we'll probably move over to steel. All right, so let's start with that bill drill. From concealment. Stop! Okay. Well, I definitely got 3 right here. And 4, 5 drop low. So, headshot on demand. Stop! Alright. That was a double action headshot. And that was a mess. Recoil management with the wood grips is slightly different than having, some nice rubber Packmeyer grips. It's just a little bit different, having to hold on, because those are full 125 grain full house Magnum loads. All right, let's do a little right-handed shooting here. Okay, let's do just a failure to stop, right hand only. Stop. All right, that one looks good. That one looked good. Nailed those from retention. Left hand only, same thing. Stop. Left hand only reload. I'm going to stick this weapon in my belt. Okay, head up, eyes up. Got my reload. Line these up without looking. Back in action. All right, headshot was a little low with left hand only. Okay, I think I want to do the bill drill again, just because it really didn't pan out the way I wanted to. So I fired 12 rounds so far. I've only dropped 2. I've only dropped 2 shots. Everything's on paper. Some of them are outside of the kill zone, which I don't like, but we'll deal with it. So right now I've got 10 on target. Let's try the fiochii ammo and see how we do with the bill drill again. All right. Stop! All right, that was pretty good. All right, now listen, guys. Let's say that I had a few rounds left in here. If I'm going to execute a tactical reload, I'm going to seek cover. There's a law in the gunfight. And instead of a speed loader, I'm going to use a speed strip, okay? Which is something like this. This is a 6-rounder, but I only have 3 rounds on there. Typically what I do, head up, eyes up, okay? I'm going to extract, all right? I'm going to pluck the rounds out that have been fired, if you can kind of see that. All right, pluck out the rounds that have been fired, and then strip off the rounds into the cylinder that I want. Okay. I need to index, which is one thing, especially if you've already got rounds in here that have been fired. You're going to have to index that cylinder to make sure that the next trigger squeeze is going to be a shot. Okay, let's just do a couple headshots on demand, single action from the draw. And that's, you know, for you guys out there with a hammer, whether it's a Beretta 9mm or a, you know, double action revolver, that's as easy as, you know, executing a thumb cock from right here, boom. Okay. Also, another way that I practice is here, and then as I draw, this thumb is click, boom. Okay, so as I'm clearing the holster, that hammer is back. So those are two methods right there that I use to get into that single action mode. So let's just do a couple headshots on demand, 3 from 7 yards. Concealed weapon. Stop! Alright, perfect shot in that tee box. Good shot, good shot. Alright, this time I'm going to do the other method. Stop! Alright, great shot, great shot. In the eyeball. Alright, last one, last one. Stop! Alright, good shot. And that's it. Alright, so the Smith & Wesson 586. We just did a simple 21 round drill. 21 round shoot card. Okay, and this is a great gun that I'm now trusting my life to now that the 686 is out of commission. Alright, great gun. Very accurate. Double action trigger squeeze is fantastic because this is a performance center gun. Single action obviously is always like a glass rod. And I thought I was going to have some light primer strikes with this fiochii ammo, but I actually didn't. Today was good. No light primer strikes, no malfunctions. Good little training session. Because, you know, 357 Magnum, even 38 is expensive. So I'll get what I can out of 21 rounds, and pretty happy with that. Let's take a look at the target. So those are headshots right there. Looking good. Looking good. And then downtown, that last bill drill, got all 6 up in here in this upper thoracic cavity. And then had a few low guys down here in the pelvic region, would have hit the femoral artery. But all in all, good little training session for 21 rounds. Not bad. All right, guys. Have a good one.